passionate fan bases in all of college football.
We've been playing like absolute crap lately.
So
we're back up against the CPU. So hopefully we can figure this crap out and get another win. We're currently 2-4 on the year, which is absolutely horrible. We've only won one of our user games.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was
like I said, guys, it's been rough. So do me a favor.
As he stopped at the 23. So Penn State's offense takes the
hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're on the way to 1,750 subscribers. So let's get this thing up.
Overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is...
The freaking rocks. The dudes just ran to everything.
14-yard line.
Man, first play under the lights. You had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game. And this defense, exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the
ground. Why not cut out?
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency.
Our dude gets hung up on his own, on the defense back.
They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Golden Gophers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They try to pop a run on the draw. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pressure coming.
There you go. Way to go.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
There we go. At least their screen pass was blown up, too.
That one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Running it back, it's Saunders.
There we go, out to the outside. Boom. Oh, I didn't cut him far enough.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
A little bit of fight, a little bit of fight.
Juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Release to the back.
Tried to
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless
We're just playing
opponent. David,
absolute
game
horrible.
like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know him well, and it does mean
Thanks
just
for holding on to that. I thought he was going to drop it, honestly.
Like the rivalries
The way our
matter
season
so much.
going.
All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
Come on,
so
come on,
they
come on,
can
come on.
do this.
Boom.
They can catch the football, get up
One
field,
away.
and chew up some extra yards.
One
That's why
freaking
QBs
yard
love their tight
away.
ends so much, right? Especially when they're
Any
athletic,
punches
because they
in here
make
color.
short throws turn into long gains.
There we are.
And he
Able to
kicks
get in
it
there,
for
get
a
the touchdown
score.
plays.
Touchdown,
That's
Penn
exactly it.
State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Washington State ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with
I
implications
have
far.
to go take care of something real quick. Alright, guys, my apologies. We are back. Let's get it.
Standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin.
We had a
Thanks
good
for the
stand
update.
last time, and
They've
we'll
got them
find a
bent
way to
deep
get
in
in
their
there
own end, and this crowd
for the
trying to
touchdown.
help
So
keep
let's
them
just do it
there.
again.
Here's the handoff.
I overran that. I didn't shoot my gap.
How about the
That's
patience
so
from
good.
this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum.
Sorry, I took that blocker out from getting up
Out
to
to
the
the
second level.
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Loma.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give out of the gun. Keeps the legs moving. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Scared him.
Gain on the play before he slides. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Saunders. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Give to the back. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. On the move at the 30.
Good run.
And he was
shifty back
loose
there.
and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle with Saunders. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. The Nittany Lions will have a 1st down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Yeah,
And a
that was
good
not
solid
it.
pick up there
Come on,
before
we're
the
going
defense
right back to
knocks him
that.
down. The
Like,
Nittany
that should have
Lions
been
want to move
freaking in.
quickly. Trying to punch it in.
He needed to stop. And that,
Touchdown,
he just did a lot on that drive.
They'll try to
I
add
was calling
another
another
to
run
their
play for
lead.
him anyway.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possession.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Man, Penn State is known for its defense, right? Tough, physical, they can stop the run, and they can get after the quarterback, and they do it from the linebacker position. You think about the legacy this school has had at that spot. This guy right...
He lobs one high down the left side.
How can't you pick
and
that?
they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. On the move, it's Saunders. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working that left side now. Oh, big juke to get past. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Oh,
and he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
That's just all you
nice
trying to throw
coverage,
it in
and
there.
you'd like to snag that
Bunch of
interception,
people.
but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because...
Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On his way back from the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the 1st quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Come on, guys.
Pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. It'll be a draw. No, he just flat ran over it.
He just runs us
Just
over.
outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They're bringing heat, trying to make magic with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Oh, look at this.
Oh, and I freaking missed.
And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Underthrown, I threw him away.
Intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here.
Perfectly.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum.
He literally just sits there
I
and
think a
you
lot of
let
this
him
comes
go.
down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to take a shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle. It's down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Quickly complete. Touchdown!
45 seconds of a dream, baby.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. He's going to pass. The short hands. It's McWilliams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They're going to run it. He's
shifted that perfectly.
In the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
All kinds of time before he fires right.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Third down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Bad ball.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second
I told you
down.
guys I'm tired.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. It's complete on the right side.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using the quick game. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Using his legs to buy some time. Fires the pass, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Running back searching for a hole. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the play fake. Caught close to the marker, it's McWilliams. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A first down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Saunders. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him for the sack.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lofts one deep down the right side. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Penn.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
On second down, he'll fire. On target to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. It's caught. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They
boy.
Basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Can't even freaking hit the hole to tackle.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Give him 96 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Fires and picked
We
off.
take that.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
No chance to run, but still a good game.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Finally, some signs of life
Trying to
from
get out of
this
this game,
offense,
guys.
which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him
Guys,
down.
haven't yet, be
after
sure to hit that
he
like
whips
button,
off a
subscribe to
huge
the channel.
play. The Nittany
On the
Lions
way
will
to
snap it on 1st and 10.
1,750 subscribers.
They'll run it to keep the clock
Solid
moving.
run by Coles.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll try the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Feeling some heat.
And
And he was drilled just
long
as
enough
he
to
released
complete
the
a
pass. It's
freaking screen.
incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose.
Put him down at 4.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Got him down.
Don't get the 99.
He's loose
I
on the
ran
left
commit.
side. The 20. The 10.
I pressed and ran commit.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the comeback is on.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over UTEP. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Oh, it's loose. Looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How about the defense coming up in the clutch? I need a stop. They can go down the field and tie this game up. I'm in a tough situation. How do I respond? Forcing the turnover offense. Go do your thing. Get me a first down. Finish this ball game.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Now facing a 3rd and long. try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to
right,
make
guys,
it. The
GG.
defense denying him the first
Good
down.
for me. We will see you next week.